Hello there. Yes, sir. Hold up. Do not mind my room, please. Don't mind my room. All right. Um, I'm back again for like the millionth time, bro. I swear I have a really valid excuse towards why I'm missing. Three reasons actually. Three. Number one, exams are happening. I had to log in. And I still have to log in. I'm not supposed to be doing this. But I am. Number two. Why am I? Okay. Number two. I recorded a video over 2 weeks ago. That shit didn't save. Exactly. Number three. I tried recording another video about a week or so, and guess what? That didn't record. Is this even recording? I feel like I'm recording. Oh, okay. I feel like I am recording, but I'm not exactly sure. Hold on. But that doesn't really matter at the moment. Hold up. Yep. Yeah. It kind of does, cause like I cannot really record and not record in here. But like you kind of get the shit though. Yeah. But welcome back to my channel. We're gonna react to a video. Yeah, I'm really over explaining this. How long is this thing? 14 minutes long? Golly. But today we'll be reacting to types of. See why I need school. See why y'all need school. Go to school. Today we'll be reacting to types of school groups in South Africa. As all y'all know, I'm South African. And this is by not other than I'm with the mob. Y'all better subscribe to him. This guy is like hella funny and like really relatable. So, anyways, let's get started. Let's go.
Isn't to learn about technology.
Wait.
You and me both know the only reason why you go to school. High school to be
This thing isn't recording. Hold up. I feel like I'm recording, but at the same time, why is this thing not recording? What the hell? Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna have to take screenshot. Hold up. Are you even recording, gang? Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix something here. I'll be back. Okay. I fixed the mess. I think. I don't know. I just hope. Please work. Cause I've been struggling to like record for like a couple of days. And it's getting on my nerves. Seriously speaking. I'm at a brink. I'm at a brink of legit crashing out. I've got a scissors here. Well, I was using it to like cut things and stuff. We're watching a video by I'm With It. And the video is called Types of School Groups in South Africa. Alright, let's get started.
You and me both know the only reason why you go to school, high school to be specific, isn't to learn about technology, isn't to learn about what adjectives mean, and most definitely ain't about learning where to find X. Cause, I don't know, Miss Roland, why should I look for X when your ex left you? The only reason why most of us go to school is just to hang out with our friends. Even though we like to crap all over school for the way it's structured, with its stupid rules and regulations, the only thing that kind of makes it interesting is the people around you that are close, or if not the same age as you, going through the same struggle. Cause the basic thing about being human is socializing and forming groups that usually have the same thoughts, hobbies, or interests. Just pull enough people, then boom, a school group is born. But the thing about school groups is that your social hierarchy will be determined by how your group is known throughout the entire school. Cause let's be for real, if your group is known for being ass, nobody outside of the group is going to respect you. And I'ma cover like 4 school groups in this video, just based off my headcanon and off my experiences. Because all of the schools I've went to were public schools, so some groups might not relate to those that have went to private schools or other parts of schools in SA. So if you think I missed out on any other group that I should have covered in this video, type them down in the comments. Okay, enough yapping. And the group that we're gonna start off with is gonna be the smokers. There's no school where they've taken the no smoking rule as that serious. These guys can be very discreet when they want to be, especially depending on what they inhaling. The guai inhalers. Guai is just a South African term of saying cigarettes. Basically, nothing more needs to be said. And the way these niggas be doing the smoking session is so abnormal, bro. Like, they be hitting that shit in the morning, break, and after school. And
you know, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I know. Well, in our time, well, not in our time, just basically, yeah, in our time, I don't think they normally use drugs anymore. Okay, well, they do actually, but about half of the time, I believe. I don't know. Every time I like head to school and like, I'll always see a corner there, just a group of people be doing their things there. I'm not reading out. So if anyone wants to see this video and they somehow know me, I'm not ratting any person out. I'm just stating that you guys do your thing. Then yeah, that's about it. And like during class or even around, they'll be passing around this thing called a chuff. Switch it around. It's called a vape. The vape basically. And yeah, I don't know why am I nervous? Should be nervous around you guys. Moving on.
they always be hanging in the dead corners of the school with a watchman on their side to keep lookouts. They be like 10 niggas just standing in a group just passing around one cigarette like it's Ruby Rose with the whole industry. And for a group that doesn't want to get caught, they always be blasting music connected to a 10 rand Bluetooth speaker, just be blasting Amapiano at a more awful quality than Vulture's too. The smell these niggas be exuding is so strong you can even tell that this nigga's a heavy smoker. And for sure they be carrying a shit X body spray around them. And it always be that damn Camel brand cigarettes, bro. And if you know that brand, you already know how bad that shit smells, bro. Like, please, if you're smoking that shit, get on my face. Here in SA, we got corner stores, which are mostly run by Pakistan niggas, aka my friend. There are some local-owned stores, but usually most, or if not a majority of small stores here are owned by North Africans or Indians. And no, I ain't talking about the street food Indians that we see on IG. Trust me, if they started doing that shit here, they would not live long to mix another part of their hands.
For real,
some, if not
bro.
most of the store owners be selling six to kids. These niggas are so focused on getting a bag that they will be willing to sell six to kids. I mean, get your bag though, but damn nigga, do you have no shame? And that chilling spot be for real the corner stores, if not the park between the two. I can say for this group is that some of them are actually chill and don't really mind like that for real. Like there are some smokers that be giving NBA young boy tendencies, and they do be robbing some niggas in the kindest ways possible outside of the school. But that's some though. But if it gets to a point where you provoke.
Wait. Here's a heads up. Yo, if you're gonna go to South Africa, why did I say South Africa like that? If you were to go to South Africa, right? If you were to go there and if a person were to put up and be like, hey man, what's the time? Or they'll even ask you, in fact, they'll ask you what's the time, or they'll ask for your phone number for some random reason. There's a high chance you may get robbed. So it's either if you know how to throw hands or you're using balls, bro, I suggest you use those skills immediately, because they will rob you. Unlike me though.
One of them, then your ass is cooked. Just pray that none of them got a knife in their pocket, because some of them do be carrying them shits. Girls hitters usually be the ones that be chilled out, but once they in class and raise their hands to go use the toilet, I guarantee you 10 out of 10 chance the whole group be pulling up and turning the toilets into the hidden mist. But all of a sudden these niggas decide to do a factory reset and go back to normal when it's time to go home. And you know it's really bad for them when they get a surprise visit from the police with a sniffer dog. Like, just don't snitch. Trust me when I say just let the natural order of getting caught by the teachers.
Speaking of which, there was actually a certain time where I do not know when, it was last year, and they called the grade 8s and 11s, I believe, the grade 8s towards 10s, and I think they called us, but I wasn't there because, well, they were still searching the previous classes before they searched mine, and there were actual policemen there, like bro, like they even forced you guys to strip naked, bro. I had holes on my socks. I had holes in my socks, bro. I'm not ashamed of showing my dingle, but like, I got an impressive, I got an impressive, got an imp- I'm joking. But just seriously speaking, though, they will search your bags, everything. If you are planning to bring any type of drugs, by any chance, don't. I am being serious. Do not bring any type of drugs to school. Do not bring any weapons to school. Yes, I'm talking to you, Henry, bro. Yeah, do not bring any weapons. They will find it, and you will go to prison. You will go to prison. So, hey, it's a warning, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay.
And as it's intended. The weebs, you and me already know how these niggas move. These are the same niggas that be pulling off Naruto runs for the Huz and
Not
be
me.
referencing animes in conversations that are most definitely.
Okay, well, no, I cannot lie. That used to be me. Like, back in, like, grade, in, like, primary school. Like, starting from grade 3 all the way to grade 6. Yeah, I think, yeah. Ever since I got my heart broken, ever since my first crush, I stopped behaving like a total ass weeb, bro. Like, I stopped behaving. I stopped Naruto running across the hallway, bro. I stopped doing ninjutsu and stuff. I can still do ninjutsu, bro. Like, I've been practicing for like since I was little towards grade 6, bro. That just stuck to my head. I may delete this later while I'm editing. I don't know.
Not relating to anime. If you can guys guess, especially with the subtle ways I've been adding references in my vids, can tell that I was a part of this group. I was a full-on weeb, bro. Like throughout grade 4 to 6. Like I loved anime, bro. Like you just catch me in the corner throwing up hand signs, making kamehameha sound effects, some shit like that. But I stopped fooling around too much around like mid-grade 6 and 7. Cause there I knew to myself, I wouldn't be attracting the huzzy they saw me loving anime. And finding girls that like anime are so rare to find here. Because like as soon as she asks you what type of shows or what are you into type of questions, as soon as you respond with anime, just see right there. At that point, you're not even qualifying for the friendship benefits league, let alone you're
What?
like that's how bad it is for this group, bro. You have the undercover anime weeps, which are disguised as quote unquote normal people. Like these guys are so good at hiding, like you can't even tell if they watch anime or not. And most of the time they be acting all nonchalant, quiet, just trying to aura farm their way to making friends, thinking they Piccolo or Sasuke or some shit. You are not it, bro. Just put the fries in the bag. Most, or if not a majority, really don't fuck with anime like that and just call it I'm a Popeye, for which is just translated to cartoons, which is so wrong in so many levels, bro. Like, bruh, when you're trying to recommend them an anime where the characters have great writing, 10 out of 10 world building, adding in with good animation slash engagement, and just be having one of the most gruesomest scenes for which normal cartoons can't even show in most countries, and still say, bruh, you're still childish, dog. You're still watching cartoons at your big age.
If someone were to walk in on me and like pull up with like, hold up, hey boy, you still watching I'm a Popeye? Like bro, I don't think, I don't, hold up, bro, I don't think you understand on like how insulting that is, bro. I'm gonna need to get rid of you, like real quick, very quick. I need to get rid of you very quick, real quickly, before you insult anyone else. And trust me, I'm pretty handy with scissors. Okay.
This is why you're a teenage father at 15. If you want to talk about acting your age, then you overstepped your line, buddy. But the other types of weebs can be outright childish as hell. Like, they do some of the most embarrassing shit that makes you wish that you can just smack them and redict their entire lives. And they be carrying bags that be the size of Shaquille O'Neal, out here thinking that Rocklin.
And that's funny. I kind of have a friend like that. I'm not sure if I should call him a friend anymore. In this case, like we're kind of in a little bit of a predicament because of on what he did, and now my homies don't fuck with him. And like, I'm not saying I don't fuck with him. It's just like, yo, the gang is not with you no more. I mean, like the gang is not fucking with you anymore. And you were kind of disrespectful. I do accept your apology, but like, Yeah, you've been not fucking with us for quite some time, so you gotta leave respectfully, of course, because I have because one of my homie, he's a guy, he swings both ways and he can throw hands like no one's business. I'm not talking about that type of zesty. I'm talking. I think he keeps it like at a low level. I'm like, you can clearly see that, yeah, he is zesty, but like I don't think you can do anything about it. Well, you cannot do anything to him, or he cannot do anything to you, because he's straight like that. Yeah, he's just generally straight like that. Yeah. Well, okay, well, there are some moments where he may have like openly hugged me. I don't think you're supposed to do that as a gay guy. I'm like, I'm not saying I don't have a problem. Yo, hugs are hugs, yeah, but like, you cannot be doing shit like that, bro. 2025, that's insane. Yo, if you see this video, bro, yo, I am sorry, but like, don't, no, don't, no, I don't think, I don't think that's like, okay, unless it's like a touching moment, yeah, sure, yeah, sure, unless it's like a touching moment, or I haven't seen you in a while, sure, but like, if I see you technically almost every day, bro, people are gonna think I'm zesty too, so here's something about that. That's how easy, that's how simple and easy it would be, bro. Oh, like simple tap tap, yo, we're chilling. Oh, a simple handshake, bro. I'm not saying I'm not a physical type of person. I am a very physical person, especially with females. I would like to get physical, especially with this girl. I have quite an interest to this girl. I'm scared of approaching her, and I probably won't approach her. Maybe one day in the future, if you were to see this video. Number one, hi. Number two, if you were to see this video, I very much want to interact with you in 10 different ways. Pause. Moving on.
Tuning exams, and most of the time when you're trying to have a conversation with some of them, they'll just be saying some out of pocket stuff, and it's worse that they think it's funny too. And of course, I don't mean this for every weebs that's out there. Please forgive me if you feel offended, but they be those ones, bro. They just give anime enjoyers a bad name and recognition, bro. And I'm not saying it's bad to be weird. It's only bad if you lack self-awareness to the things that's happening around you, and find a way to just change it and modify it in a way where people can respect you. Because right now, you're not gonna get respect if you're out here doing rasengans in public, bro. And they do be some niggas that be caring about that hierarchy and their standing place in the school system. These ones are mostly centered around popularity and all that. So the next group we're gonna move on to is the popular kids. The popular kids are basically known by everyone: the students, teachers, the ladies actually in the toilets. Like damn, even the founding members of the school might know these guys. Even like that know the local popular kids, the local South Africans, and the foreign popular kids like the Congolese, the Nigerians, the Zimbabweans. It can be depending on which country they originate from, but there could be a mix of both, which is just a big ass group of popular kids in which just
I like to say, like, if I were to go to like another country, like if I were to go to like another school, and like specifically America, or like an American country, specifically a country where they speak English, I guess, bro, I swear I'd be bullying up with his accent. My friend, if you don't get Afram, if you don't get the poo poo, I swear I hit you now. Yeah, I'll be pulling up with the accents, bro. I'll be pulling up this not good hanga. This is what my father used to beat me with. Yo.
you see, because South Africa is built on mixing cultures, creating a multicultural country. Because you and me both know you can't have a rainbow nation if you border the colors. It can be very exclusive. You gotta know niggas who know niggas that know niggas inside that group. And the local popular kids be the wildest groups you can get into. They be cool with almost everybody and can basically get whatever they need with less effort. Getting girls, easy. Getting to school for the next exam. I'm getting Za from the grass already planned. Like they have large amounts of plug thugs around the school, and with the given bonus that they know the local language, which is like Zulu, Xhosa, any of the other languages that's given here, it just adds up to known relatability. And most SA popular kids just be at parties, bro. Like, could be a week before exams, and these guys collect our thoughts and put it in a group chat and be like, "Say, gents, let's vibe to groove. Sure, ours, let's vibe." They usually be hitting the taverns, the clubs, like they just be grooving for groove, bro. Girls dancing, for which is a big.
Hush. Groove is I don't even know how to explain it. Basically, it's like a place where you dance. Technically.
In here in South Africa, if you cannot dance, you're not getting the hose, trust me. And booze, whole lot of booze, bro. Like, these guys be drinking, and especially hookers, bro. That is a must for every party that they go to. Even though you be thinking these guys be pulling up to school sometimes faded, some of them are actually smart as hell. Don't get me wrong, there are some that belong in the spectrum, and due to them being popular, some of them are bound to be making content. I don't know why, but it's always be them 20v1s. To be honest,
No, I'm not that person.
Best piece of bread content you can ever make, because I've seen too many TikToks and reels of 20v1s to the point I'll be thinking like, damn, bro, just do something new. But if they're not YouTubing, they just be dancing to the latest Amapiano song. And Zero has been crazy.
Damn it!
These are the standard foreigners, like the ones I listed previously. You can say that for this group is more American influence mixed with both SA and their respective culture. You can even tell in the way they dress, the music they listen to, their lingo, aka slang, or even the way they make content, for which is just 20v stupid ones, bro. Like, you can hear it in my soul that I do not like this type of content, bro. Like, but that's what they be making though. And these guys do not play when it comes to dissing your ass. Like, they do be messing around with jokes and stuff, but once they catch you lacking, it's all over with. Just watch your heart sink when the Huns start laughing in front of you, bro. Like, it cannot be helped. These guys be having the latest dripping gadgets. Like, even you would question where they get these gems called fits, bro, because they be always tough. And they be usually inspiring the whole school fit scene, because way before people started switching up to baggy pants, niggas used to modify their uniforms, especially their school pants, like baggy from the top and skinny at the bottom. And some will even add zips for easy access. And no, don't ask me how painful it was to take it off also, because that thing was just nah. But once 2020 hit around, just find out they be coming back to school with parachutes for pants. Like, when I say these guys have a chokehold on the drip scene, they have a chokehold, bro, because these niggas know how to style that shit, bro. I can give them that much. But the thing about the popular Huns, bro, especially when they're putting that shit on, bro, like bro, the Huns within the group, if only fear of rejection didn't consume me as it
Exactly.
did. For that reason, I blame Civ. I blame you for being
Yeah.
the legal equivalent of Kwababa, which means fear of approach. And for that reason alone, we're moving on to the last group, the one that y'all been waiting for, the pretty girls. Huns. The word Huns is just a short term for honey, kind of like the equivalent for fine shits. And man, why the hell they're so fine, bro?
You know.
The Huns be built different.
You know.
Some of the SA Huns here be having the craziest builds, bro. Like top 5 in the continent, if you ask me. Here in SA, it's kind of like that little Techaverse. And my shorties come in different flavors. It's like every day they got different tastes. We be having dark skins, light skins, mixed Huns, white Huns. Shit, even throwing some in. Like, but to keep it real, these Huns be partnered up in ones and twos. Sometimes more, but that's getting ahead of ourselves. Pretty girls think that we don't know. However, us guys be watching, bro. They be usually hanging around with the less attractive girls to.
Yo, just a quick heads up, yo, if I am interested in you, yo, crush, yo, if you manage to see this video, then you probably know I've been staring at you since day one. Just so you know, I've been not even eyeing you, I've been watching your every movement, and it may be concerning. I'm not a stalker. I am really interested. This is not me shooting my shot. This is not a sign up for you. This is not a sign that you gotta notice me. But I'm saying, if you happen to see this video, you know yourself. You know yourself. You know I've been trying to talk to you. Kinda ignored me. I'm not saying that I don't like it. Maybe I'm supposed to try harder. I don't know. Maybe my approach was being weird. I don't know. Hey, I'm not a ladies' man. I'm being serious. If you look at the way that I'm dressing right now, I think I'm asked too. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. My room is all messy, bro. What about it? So, if you happen to see the video, I am interested in you. This is not me confessing anything. I'm just admitting I am interested in you. My nose is crazy burning. Holy.
Make sure that they stand out within the group. Pretty girls don't be hanging around with each other like that. Due to having 10 out of 10s in one group, the guys are just gonna complement the entire squad rather than just one separately. Thus, having less guys approach, because who would be brave enough to be walking in front of a group full of fine teens for which they can just make you the next joke of the group chat? For which I can only agree that Kwababa must be used only there, nothing else. And trust me when I say these hands love attention, dog. Not only do they get guys flocking around with freaking intentions in mind, it's also the understanding of the fact they know they are pretty, because nothing's more worse than a girl that knows she's pretty and uses it for dark, twisted, beautiful fantasies. Kanye joke, everyone? Anyone?
No.
Okay, I'll stop. There are some hunts that still keep it humble, but the ones that be abusing the pretty privilege, they be using it to get away with most of the situations that come around them. And when Valentine's Day come around, most of these girls be getting gifts like it's Kai Cenat in a pure.
That is crazy relatable, because I literally started eyeing her after Valentine's Day. Like, I literally started noticing her after Valentine's Day. I have problems. I need help. How many months has it been? This is the 5th month. Hold up. This is the 5th month. I spent 4 months. Kind of watching this girl. That's not okay. The first month, I was kind of recovering. The second month, I was watching her. Then I kind of got into a relationship. The third month, and then the fourth month, I broke up with my girlfriend. Yeah. If you see this message, hello. I hope you're doing okay. Cause like, yeah, I am quite worried about you. You know, yeah, just checking in and seeing if you're okay. Now this is the 5th month. I need help.
A box stream. There'll be guys doing too much because, like, why are you spending this much money on a girl, bro? Just to end up with a response like, wow, thank you, bro. They
Nah.
epidemic playing 10 hearts in one phone while having boyfriends that are down with school driving GTI Golfs. Man, it's an evil world we live in. And even sometimes the gassy hands that be pulling off these stunts, bro. Same for the Suburbans, but they be loyal to the guys. Also, I've heard. I don't know. With the Suburban girls, they be using their parents' money to get with these guys. Cause one of my homies, big bro, told me that he used to date some Suburban girl and he'd even bring his wallet. She was basically paying for the whole date herself. For which the date was so good, in fact, she just basically bought this guy new shoes. And just always know they'll always be posting on the gram, bro. And they be always averaging around like 1,000 to 10k followers. They're sliding inside the DMs just to see some success. Just to later find out you're just left on scene. And I'm not sure if any of y'all guys notice this, but whenever the Huns be wearing uniform, bro, you be thinking like the shape isn't all that, you know, but when it's CVs, the fits you.
No, I don't give a about that one. The crush that I'm interested in, with or without the uniform.
Seems like some of them be having no parents, bro. And the fits be going crazy, though. I cannot lie. Because they be having a nigga feeling like Corey Kenshin after a braid. Because, damn. But, bruh, pretty girls, they really be dangerous, bro. So to all you guys out there thinking of bagging a pretty girl, remember, they'll remember you for what you gave them, never for the love you expressed. Out here getting philosophical and shit. So yeah, that's about it. These were just some of the types of school groups that, like, from my experience. So for everyone, it could be.
And I think that's about it. Yeah, I had to record this like twice. Not really. Not just as like cut the video here and there, cause like, I'm not doing that shit, bro. But like, yeah, yeah. It's pretty chill. Hold up, let me do something. It's been pretty chill. Reacting with you guys. It's been lovely reacting to, you know, the good stuff. It's been a while since I have recorded something. It's been a while since I've done this thing. Like, comment down below if you like my stuff. Actually, like right now, since it's exam season, I feel like I may have more time to squeeze in a few videos if my motivation doesn't kick in. If my motivation kicks in, or if something doesn't happen, then I will most likely be recording. And I hope that it does save. So, yeah, thank you for staying with me, watching the video. Like, subscribe, turn on the notification to see if I post another video. Yeah. And for the people that I've listed into the video, or people that I've commented on the video, or what I said in the video, there are no jokes. Hold up, I need to. I'm not exposing people, but you gotta understand that, like, bro, number one, the anime guy, yo, you don't be doing shit. Don't be doing shit. Okay, I'm left with like 28 seconds. Okay, who else? Gay guy, yo, just let me up. Okay, ex-girlfriend, hi, how are you? I need to, yeah, we gotta talk. Not a PD, I'll probably edit this out. And crush, I'm always watching.